I would probably have a camp where everybody can have something to do. Not everybody doing one thing at a time, because I know that's hard to do. And everybody's gonna have fun. It's gonna be like a country club, but it's not. It's kind of like a camp.
A perfect club, I would say, one that's very successful, has a lot of people in it, it's growing constantly, a big change.
I would like to have an advertisement company.
I want to become a physical therapist and a sports medicine physician and nutritionist. I want to open my own business in a big major city one day.
Mentors are definitely important. I give my time because I think, number one, it's important. I think that we need to save kids. Important mentors have been those who've taught me from first grade, I guess, all the way through getting the PhD.
It actually makes me really excited, because then I won't have to figure everything out for myself. I would have somebody to help me.
Before NC100 was born, there was an organization that was called the Rockingham County Champions for Education. And in 2011, a group of Rockingham County alumni got together and said, it'd be really nice to kind of celebrate, African American culture, get together, fellowship, play basketball, do the things that, that we wanted to do, that we remember doing from growing up here in Reedsville and Rockingham County. So we got together and we started doing these really amazing weekends. We started raising money because we said, okay, we're gonna have all this fun and have all this fellowship. Let's raise some money and help kids that are, college ready, need a couple $1,000. Let's see if we can figure out how to do that. So for 4 or 5 years, we were able to do that. That led to some really great conversations with the folks at the Reedsville Area Foundation that agreed to partner with us in Mall Street Elementary School. And we worked for 2 years before creating the NC100. The things that we saw that really convinced me that NC100 would work in a collaboration space, an organization space, an educational space, is like we thought, if you create spaces for teachers and parents to interact socially, it should add to like this shared vision for the kids they care about there. We also saw that bringing in financial education pieces allow for folks to kind of interact socially as well. So like they were learning, plus they were integrating with each other socially. And that seemed to be something that worked too. On the strength of that and feedback from teachers and parents and seeing a little bit of uptick in some of the EOGs in 3rd and 4th and 5th grade, gave us confidence that we were on to something here. And I think it's really important for all children to identify with their heritage, to be proud of who they are, and for people to see them for all the things that they are. And I'd love to be part of a movement that is able to do a both and, like move towards having equality, move towards people having equal access to resources, but then also find places for people to have conversations about those differences and how they enrich our community and not divide. We have a really amazing network of Rockingham County alumni, some that look like me, some that don't. And I feel eventually NC100 is just gonna be a coalition of organizations that have the programs like we do, but then a host of other ones that are doing the thing that they wanna do, but need some structure, and that's what we wanna do, and that's what we're gonna do. I think it's very important to have a very strong base of folks that want to volunteer their time. We need resources. We need folks that, if you work for an organization that has a charitable fund, if you have access to capital, if there's anything that you can do to help support some of these things, because like these things cost money. Although we have wonderful, amazing corporate entities that help us, partnerships and grants, we just need to continue raising that money to support that work. NC100 is a 501c3 tax-exempt organization, so all donations made to us can be deducted under tax code IRC 170.
Without a doubt, we need to begin very, very early. We need to have people who are committing themselves.
There's always, and I mean always, important opportunity to impact youth and at a middle school age.
It made a lot of sense to really be thinking hard about having middle school be that place where we start bringing connections. We have the people from the community college come out and talk about career exploration. And those kids, their parents, and the teachers can all be in the same room at the same time getting some of the same information.
I'm really looking forward to the future with NC100.